Disclaimer. All topics in this video are alleged and allegedly, and they are strictly for entertainment purposes only.
Y'all interview is gonna be on point because Jay know what he's doing.
Jay, I do watch you. When you were doing your post about me, great job. Yeah, great job. I love you.
Ooh, Latrice.
Wait a minute, you did your research, honey. I love it. If I need any information on myself, I need to come ask you, Jay Evans.
Baby, it looks like Ebony Magazine will not be rapping Kim's song Crush on You when she says, "Shall I proceed?" No, indeed. The Queen Bee took to her Instagram story and wrote, "Who is this?" Because that's not the photo I approved or any other content they put out. I always told Ebony it looked like a painting, but they didn't want to listen. They said they loved it. It's the sabotage for me. The funny shit about this is that this is their retouch. This made it to the shade room and somebody questioned and said, "Who photographed this?" The photographer, Keith Major, said, "Man, she wanted to be in control of the retouching, so this is what we got." So who's lying and who's telling the truth, apple pies? What do y'all think? If you are not one of my apple pies, those are my subscribers. You better go ahead and subscribe. It's a billion, cajillion people here on YouTube, baby, and you might not come across me again. Be sure to set your notifications to all alerts so when I upload a new video, you'll get the alert. Feel free to comment below in the comment section and share. Let's get it. Baby, so the people sent this to me because they wanted me to cover it. Now, besides y'all sending me the message talking about, "Jay Evans, you need to cover this," y'all see I'm covering it. They say, "Asking ye shall receive," baby. Since I'm the voice of the people, I wanted to know what the hell did the people think. Some people feel like Ebony should take this down. Now, this is from their Instagram. Some people are saying, okay, for years, people have went in and said things about Kim and her looks. Some people were like, they didn't even recognize who it was. So this leads us into a bigger issue. The criticism that Little Kim has gotten for years over either her look changing, her face being different, her complexion being different. Let's get into it. So one thing I noticed is that whenever a picture or video or anything is posted of Little Kim on social media, the first thing people say is, "She used to look like this. She used to be so beautiful. Why did she do this? I wish she could have saw how pretty she was. I wish this, I wish that." Y'all, how long are y'all gonna say that? Now, I really wonder if Kim will address this in her upcoming book. Y'all know the dates have been pushed back, but her book, Little Kim the Queen Bee, is supposed to be dropping, baby. Y'all know from back in the day, Kim was the original Queen Bee, and us, the people that are her fans, baby, we were the original Beehive before anybody else. Now, this book that Kim is writing with Kathy, what is this? Indali or whatever, I don't know, babe. But she wrote a book about Aaliyah, the lady that's co-writing this with Kim. So it will be interesting to see if Kim even addresses the thing about the different looks that people keep going in about. Now, I remember reading an article back in the day where Kim addressed the thing about the nose, and she had a boyfriend, allegedly, that was like abusive, and he punched her nose. She had to go to the emergency room, to the hospital. Then he punched her in the nose again. So that was allegedly like the whole thing about the nose. Now the other looks, I don't know, but I will say this. If Kim was a man, do y'all think people will be going in about the evolution of it? Maybe. Like sometimes people say when a person starts having plastic surgery, they get addicted to it. I don't know if that's the case with Kim. I don't know the whole story, but I will say this. At the end of the day, whether Kim has had whatever she's had done, whether she addresses it in the book or not, okay, anytime somebody posts something of her, how long are people gonna keep going on and on about it? Like, let it go. Like, this is her in the now, and this is where she at. And if you just a Queen Bee fan, you just a Queen Bee fan, baby. But regardless of what y'all say, if you're not a Queen Bee fan, guess what? The comments about Kim look this way and da-da-da-da, that's not going to change what we are in now. The now. This is her look now. and you just gonna have to rock out with it. Now, the thing about Ebony, we got to see Ebony. Did y'all do right by the queen bee? Or did Kim, say, look, she was in charge of editing like the photographer said. I guess we're going to have to stay tuned and kind of see. But you know what? I'm still ready for this damn book, Kim. Now, y'all, you and baby girl Kathy, y'all get to writing this damn book, baby, because I want the juice and the dirt. I want it all. Get caught up on my Divas of Music interview segment. Take a look at the legendary divas I've interviewed.
Want to learn how to dance, anything, and you need somebody to be patient with you. This is who you call.
Who would you want to play you in a biopic of your life story?
Oh my God, I've never been asked this question. Oh my God.
We're not that type of group that was put together. Okay, we put ourselves together, so therefore that puts a different kind of seal on your relationship. Or
New Edition's manager Brooke Payne as well. So we talk about that in the book, like what happened with our journey with Brooke Payne.
It was right. It was the right. Our approach to it was correct. But with Get Out, the content was my girlfriend needed to hear that. I needed to hear that. My auntie needed to hear that. Shanika down the street needed to hear like that. That's when I was like, because every time I sang it, it was like,
thank you.
That organ is Donny Hathaway.
No, my gosh.
That's Donny Hathaway. Yep. Because, he was on Atlantic with Aretha, and he played on a lot of her stuff.
Oh, my
That's Donny
gosh.
Hathaway. That's Donny.
You are a genius with your history here, Jay. You're giving me life right now today. I love this. Thank you.
Be sure to follow me on social media. My names are listed right there, as well as my email address. Or you can click in the video description. The links are there. Or go to the About tab. You can click on the links right there as well. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Twitter. And my email is j.evans_official@yahoo.com.